contest is your television main event. It is set for one fall, and it is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Introducing first to my right, the challenger, wrestling out of Palermo, Sicily, weighing 232 pounds, the Sicilian psychopath, Tommaso Ciampa. His opponent to my left is accompanied by Truth Martini and fellow House of Truth member Donovan Dijak, wrestling out of Tampa, Florida, weighing 218 pounds. He's representing the House of Truth, and he's the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, and the greatest first-generation wrestler, Jay Lethal.
Kevin, let me point out the obvious here. Dijak is here. Martini's here. Where's Jay Diesel?
That's a very good question as we now go to the tail of the tape. Evenly matched as far as height and weight, but walking in as the champion, a distinct advantage. Ciampa's gonna have to be at his very best to beat the best with the TV title on the line. So where is Jay Diesel? And will that play a role in the outcome of the match? To be determined, the code of honor adhered to. Of course, the road, the highway of Lethal versus Ciampa was not a one-stop journey over the television title. Ciampa lost 9 months of his professional career after tearing his ACL in a match against Lethal. Still has the scar in his knee. He'll never be the same, but all right, fans, Lethal is on the back pedal already, but the bell is sounded. We've got a match. We've got to take a break, fans. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. TV title on the line.
Shut up. I need to concentrate.
All right, fans, we are back. Fans are talking about this matchup right now on social media. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the hashtag Lethal versus Ciampa.
Holy Road Warrior Hawk.
Now Lethal thinks that Ciampa's weakened. Here he goes! One-legged, two!
Oh. Now the history between Tommaso and Jay goes back a few years, and you had mentioned it earlier before the break. It was the match where Tommaso blew out his knee, tore his ACL, lost 9 months of his career, was in the match against Jay Lethal.
Yep.
It was Jay Lethal that defeated Tommaso Ciampa for the ROH World Television Championship in New Orleans over a year ago in 2 straight falls, and in turn joined the House of Truth.
Ciampa got back on his feet.
Ciampa has always had it in the back of his mind that one day he was going to get revenge against Jay Lethal.
Now look at Dijak lending a helping hand, saving Lethal there. Of course, it was Tommaso, Steve, that saved Nigel McGuinness at the 13th anniversary.
Right, exactly.
Nigel had said, "You owe me one, I'll put you in this match, but you owe me one." That debt is paid. And it was Tommaso that saved Nigel from the attack from Unbreakable Michael Elgin. So there are a lot of, there's a lot of story, there's a lot of history between these two. But what it boils down to in the 18-foot squared circle, 2 of the very best athletes in the world today are competing for one of the richest titles in professional wrestling that Lethal has elevated. Steve, we talked about it before. What Lethal has meant to the television title is, I don't think anybody could duplicate that.
Absolutely. I mean, he has just brought up that value, just like you said. longest reigning ROH World Television Champion. Most title defenses.
Corner to corner. Ciampa is wearing out Lethal right now.
It looks like it could come to an end right here on Ring of Honor television.
I do want to mention we have standby matches at the ready in case there is a quick outcome, and Ciampa's going to look to make this decision a fast one. Of course, if you remember, Ciampa secured the television title in rapid fashion. Look at, oh, wait a second now. There's the dive.
Double crash and burn by Jay Lethal. One more time. Here flies the champ. Oh no!
Out into the crowd. Martini loves what he sees.
Ciampa falling on the lap of two of our San Antonio faithful. This is the type of action, ladies and gentlemen, that you get to see at live ROH events. Think about it, Amarillo, Texas, Friday, May 29th, Saturday, Oklahoma City, both for the first time. Then Connellsville, Illinois, June 5th. Then Nashville, Saturday, June 6th. We're building up, baby. Best in the world from New York City, Terminal 5, Friday night, June 19th. Catch all the action live and go to ROHWrestling.com to get your tickets.
Cover. Just a one count. Just a one count right there. All right, fans, this television title match continues. Stay with us.
Think about how important this match is, especially with War of the Worlds and Global Wars just around the corner. Okada, Tanahashi, Nakamura, Liger, many more will be in action. Philadelphia, Toronto, two of the greatest wrestling cities in history. Wow, wow.
Yeah,
what a chop.
Those events very well be sold out by the time you hear these words. Go to ROHWrestling.com. But you know the winner of this match will walk in as the television champion. They will be a part of War of the Worlds and Global Wars, and they'll be looking to defend that title against New Japan's best.
And Jay Lethal already defended the championship just a few weeks ago against Jushin Thunder Liger, successfully defending that World Television title. You had a heck of a broadcast partner for that one.
I did. That was Adam Cole. Did a great job.
Sure did. Not jealous at all.
Economical use of words. Didn't say a whole lot.
Are you saying that I talk too much?
No,
You're the guy on the internet, aren't you?
I like you better than Adam Cole as a broadcast partner. How about that?
All right. What about in the looks department?
Well, that's a different measuring stick, one which I don't really think about. Hey, is Ciampa out?
He might be.
Cruz Martini went into his own pocket and paid to have that television title redesigned.
That's not cheap.
Yeah, but Martini is. So you know it meant a lot to him to get that title redone. To now say Ring of Honor champion. And what about what happened when Lethal basically called out Jay Briscoe? He didn't try to, but it's like saying Beetlejuice 3 times. All he had to do was badmouth the champ, and out came Briscoe, and they went toe-to-toe.
And they sure did, and man, these two are on a collision course. Jay Lethal, Jay Briscoe.
Well, really, I mean, what we're talking about is who is the most dominant champion.
And they both are. That's, you know, if they both sat down in a room and talked it over, they would both agree that, man, we're both excellent. We're both leading the charge here of this Ring of Honor revolution. Oh, Ciampa going for the clothesline missing.
Ciampa missed by inches. I mean, it was so close to connecting. All right, fans, this television title match between Jay Lethal, former champion Tommaso Ciampa, continues. Stay with us. We are back on Ring of Honor Wrestling. The TV title hangs in the balance. Jay Lethal, Tommaso Ciampa. Ciampa doing the knocking down. Trying to change the momentum of this match.
Throwing German.
Watch out.
Oh, there's the knee strike.
Yeah, but Lethal rolled to the floor.
I don't think he rolled. I think he was forced. Here comes Tommaso.
Martini tried to put the brakes on, but there's no stopping Tommaso. San Antonio coming alive. Watch out, Lethal.
Running knee strike.
It's that time again, ROH Code Line. Your chance to become the ultimate ROH insider. Call the ROH Code Line at 800-885-4ROH. Your ultimate destination for ROH breaking news and exclusive offers that could save you hundreds of dollars. Call 800-885-4ROH to receive a free Women of Honor action screenshot. Jay Lethal is the most dominant ROH television champion in history. What wrestler has Lethal faced during his reign but has never defeated? Is it ACH or Hansen? Call 800-885-4ROH. That's 800-885-4ROH to prove you're the ultimate insider.
Now back into the ring. It could be just a matter of time before Tommaso Ciampa, crowned two-time television champion, but Lethal back on his feet.
The time that it took Tommaso Ciampa to take the selfie with the fan gave Jay Lethal, the ROH World Television Champion, time to recoup. Now they're to the top rope. Top rope superplex. Oh, he got him! This is it! Two! Oh.
Super kick, no. Caught out of midair. Knee strike blocked by Lethal. Not that time, though. Oh! Both men are down. Martini consulting the Book of Truth, trying to find the answers to the questions posed by Tommaso Ciampa.
They're fighting over the book. We've seen this before.
Now the Book of Truth. Oh! Down! Gorgeous! This is it! Do we have a new champion in? No!
Tommaso's feeling the momentum shifting to him.
Hard chop. Blisters him in the corner. Watch out, though. Oh! Ciampa with the response. Elevates him, neck breaker. Two, no, Ciampa kicks out again.
These two warriors going at it, tooth and nail. All for the ROH World Television Championship.
Fans, a brief reminder that we will see Chris Sabin make his Ring of Honor television debut next week, scheduled to take on Kyle O'Reilly. Plus, what a six-man main event we have. ACH, Matt Sydal, and Alberto El Patron against Mark and Jay Briscoe and Roderick Strong. That's next week, Ring of Honor Wrestling. But will we have a new television champion when we come to you next week? Lethal combination.
Wow, no. He's got him. This is what brought him the ROH World Television title.
The Sicilian stretch. Lethal trying to fight it. Desperate to get to the rope.
He's got it. Now he's got it. Tommaso Ciampa is seconds away from regaining the World Television title.
And with one final wrench at the last second before disqualification.
Don't go away, the title's on the line. Fans, we're back and the action continues.
Ciampa's had a lack of focus at times, sometimes undisciplined, but he has been picture perfect so far here. Wait a second, Martini got the leg hook. Don't let it end like this.
Oh. Dijak, Ciampa.
Yeah, Martini scurried away to the safety found with a 6'7" Donovan Dijak. This is where Jay Diesel.
You know, he's wondering where Jay Diesel's at.
For whatever reason, he is not here this week.
Or is he?
Well, obviously, Dijak, if he gets involved, that would be a disqualification.
Ciampa knows this.
Yeah, but he's got to be, he can't afford to risk a DQ. Here comes Lethal. Wait a minute, caught.
Oh! On the floor, he's gonna get him in the ring. Mind games.
1, 2, no! Ciampa's frustration building.
He knew Lethal was stalking. He knew Dijak couldn't hit him or he would cost Lethal the match. Great game plan by Tommaso Ciampa.
From the top, that's it! 1, 2, and no! Come on!
It was 3! His head hit for the 3!
Wait a minute!
Todd!
Dijak just came in and flattened Ciampa. One, two, and now! The cornerstone of the House of Truth is the television title. If Lethal loses the title, the House of Truth could crumble. Wow! There is no stopping Tommaso Ciampa except for that.
Oh! He got him! He played possum!
2! Oh! What a roller coaster ride this championship match has been.
The mind games that Ciampa's played all match have worked in his favor.
Taking a page out of Lethal's book with his version of Hail to the King. That would have added insult to the injury of losing the title. Martini pounding the apron to try to inspire. Wait a second now. Donovan Dijak comes in, and out he goes. Yes! Todd Sinclair seated up. Sinclair could run for mayor of San Antonio, and he'd win in a rout. Hit the bricks. It's gonna be, whoa, no, well, now, while Sinclair is making sure that Donovan Dijak and Truth Martini leave, the low blow. Oh, no. Followed by the lethal injection. It is over.
The winner of the match, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Jay Lethal.